Hello and welcome. My name is Shauna and I'm with Yoga Tribe, and this is Yoga on the Go-Go. This will be a weekly series of practices that I will be uploading to Vimeo for each one of you to see how you can really move yoga into your day-to-day life. No matter the amount of space that you have, if you just have a small amount of space in your living room, or the amount of time that you have in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. Yoga is accessible to you. Yoga meaning the physical asana practice, the positions you put your body in. Also, the breathing practice and meditation. All of these parts you can really integrate, not just make it a practice that you do on your mat, but something that you actually weave into your day-to-day life. So I'm in the midst of a really big transition in my life. I'm moving from Daegu, South Korea, living here for 6 years as a teacher, back to the United States to become a teacher in Colorado. Huge transition in my life and for my family. So I thought this was a perfect time to offer this style of practice because I am definitely going to be on the go-go. So hopefully everything will work out with my technology and I can easily offer these practices to each one of you, and we can share this experience and journey together. So it is morning time here in Korea, so I thought that I would offer an invigorating morning practice. A great way to start the day is to start with your breath. So go ahead and find a little space wherever you are, and go ahead and move the flesh away from the sit bones so you can really feel grounded wherever you are, whatever time of day. But as I said, this would really work the best if you could do it in the morning time. We're going to start with Nadi Shodhana, which is an alternate nostril breath. You're going to be breathing in one side and out the other, and this helps to balance the channels in the body on the right side and the left side. Starting with the left hand on top of the thigh, the right hand we're going to bring the pointer finger and middle finger down and press the ring finger and pinky finger together as a unit and use the thumb on the right nostril. Let's begin. Place the right thumb on the nostril, inhale through the left. Close the left, release the right, exhale. Inhale through the right. Close the right, release the left, exhale. Inhale through the left. Close the left nostril, release the right, exhale. Inhale through the right. Close the right, release the left, again, exhale. Inhale through the left. Close the left, release the right, exhale. Last time, inhale to the right. Close the right, release the left, exhale. Release the right hand down, but keep the eyes closed. Find your weight balancing, not too much in the front or leaning back, but right in the center, so you feel your weight evenly on your sit bones. And draw the breath in both through the right and left nostrils and see if you can balance out your breath. We're going to be breathing in and out through our nose today. This is called Ujjayi breath. And it's really nice and invigorating. It's a great way to start the day. And open your eyes on your next exhale. Let's start moving. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Take the gaze between the hands. With your exhale breath, bring your chin to chest. Inhale, lift the gaze up, arms up. Exhale, chin to chest. Again, inhale, lift. Leave the right arm up and take the left arm to the side. So I'm mirroring you here to make it a little bit easier to follow along. Release that right side of the pelvis. Feel a nice stretch in this side of the body. When you Already with your next inhale, press down with the left hand. Keep the left hand pressing down. Little stretch using the hand to the side of the head. Good. See if you can press the palm down towards the ground. It creates a little bit of traction, stretching the side of the neck and the top of the shoulder. Inhale, lift the head up, rotate the gaze so you're looking down at your thigh with a little pressure at the back of the head, stretching the chin to chest. And again, keeping that left hand reaching down towards the earth. See if you can relax the rest of your body and just focus on the neck and shoulder. And really enjoy that opening, that stretch. Inhale, press the head into the hand and then take the gaze back to the center. Interlace the hands behind the head and bring the elbows forward. Good. Now, press the head into the clasped hands behind. Good. This helps to really awaken and invigorate the back of the neck so you can activate those muscles. One more breath here. And with your exhale, release the hands down. Sweep the arms up overhead. Take the gaze up. This helps to stretch those muscles in between the rib cage. Keep the pelvis grounded down. And with your exhale breath, lean to the other side. Keep the left side of your pelvis anchoring down now. Good. And with your inhale breath, press up and allow the ear to come towards the shoulder, grounding that right palm down towards the earth. Good. Relax the hip flexors, relax the jaw. Everything else can stay relaxed and soft. And with your next inhale, lift the head up. Turn to look at the thigh. A little pressure at the back of the head. Shoulder rolls back and down. Oh, that feels nice. And breathe in and out. Ujjayi breath through the nose. With your next inhale, again, repeat what we did on the other side. Clasp the hands behind the head and press the head back into the hands. Great. Excellent. And release the arms down. We'll start to arch and round the spine. This helps to awaken the spinal nerves. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and hang on to the fronts of the shins. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to chest. Inhale and exhale. We move a little bit more quickly. Really start to fire up the breath. Really start to get the blood moving. One more. And exhale, chin to chest. Hold here. Really curl the spine. Stretching the shoulder blades away from each other. And come back to center. Move forward on hands and knees. Similar motion. We're going to arch and round the spine in cat and cow. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Extending and stretching the whole front chain of the body. And then exhale, chin to chest. Press down with hands and shins and tops of the feet. Inhale, arching. Exhale, round. Go ahead and turn side for a little better view. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Come to sit back on your heels. If you need a little bolster underneath your seat to have a little less extreme bend in the knees, you can go ahead and put something right underneath your bottom here, your pelvis. The next one is one of my favorite breaths. This is called the lion's breath. My daughter, who is 7, her name is Hannah, and she and I love to do this breath. It's really fun, but it's also really beneficial for stretching the eyes and the muscles in the jaw, and to help release any extra phlegm that gets caught in your throat. Yeah, so be careful. So first we're going to stretch our hands out in front so we feel really alive and invigorated during this breath. Okay, so really go for it, because I will. So don't leave me hanging. Inhale. Exhale, stretch the tongue, open the eyes, look up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. And exhale. Great, nice job everybody. Come to hands and knees. Once again, we're going to shift the hips from side to side. So on your exhale, let the hips fall to the side. If you need a little extra padding underneath the knees, you can grab a blanket or double up your mat, just so that you don't have any pain or discomfort underneath the knees. Yeah, it feels really nice to stretch the outside of the hip. You don't get much action in this direction on our day-to-day life. Make sure the eyes of the elbows are facing towards each other, even if that means you need to rotate the fingers out slightly. That's perfectly fine. One more time. Good. And go ahead from here, come back to neutral. Tuck the toes, and we're going to lift up into one luscious downward facing dog. Make sure the hands are nice and steady. The fingertips are clawing into your mat. The hips are reaching high. If you need to bend the knees, that's fine. Since this is a morning practice, you don't want to overstress the hamstrings. So go ahead and bend the knees if you need to, alternating the heels down. Go ahead and do another side view, alternating the heels down. So you can have a nice stretch in the back of the heels and the calves. But at the same time, you want to keep the arms and shoulders and hands nice and steady, so that one part of the body is moving and finding mobility, and the rest of the body is finding stability. So you keep that balance. Slowly walk the feet forward towards the hands. Feet should be about hip distance apart. I like to put my fists together to give myself a little gauge. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is hip distance exactly. And if your hands are not reaching the floor, then you can go ahead and grab a block or a stack of books or a very small baby or a cat. Sometimes my cat makes appearances, maybe not today. So you can go ahead and use anything to draw the floor closer to you, but I like you to have your legs fairly straight. Okay, so for this one, I'd like the stability to be in the legs. You're going to bring the right hand to the center, and then with your exhale breath, you're going to breathe out. And inhale, switch hands. Exhale, twist. Now, if you can't get this arm all the way up, it's always an option to put the hand on the low back and work on opening the shoulder. And inhale, and exhale. Inhale, center. And exhale, twist. And inhale, center. Now we are going to set our boost to the side and go ahead and bend the knees, hands to the top of the thigh. Head is heavy, rolling up through the spine, all the way up to stand. Scoot back. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Nice stretch. So we really feel the expanse of the body. Press the feet into the earth and exhale. Good. We're going to go ahead and do a little twisting. So active twisting. So we're going to inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Make sure you're not going to hit anything in the space around you. And exhale. Allow the arm to open as you twist. And the other one comes to the shoulder. This is actively stimulating the spine and the spinal nerves and coordinating our breath and movement. feels really nice. 3 and 2 and 1. Come back to center. Place the hands together at the center of the heart, just in case you feel a little bit dizzy. Bring the feet back to hip distance. And inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. You're going to go ahead and grab on to the right wrist. Keep the right foot pressing down as you exhale, lean to the side. And inhale, come back up, switch sides. Exhale, lean to the side. And inhale. Exhale, side. Really let it go. Inhale. And exhale, side. And inhale. Bring the hands to the center of the heart. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, let it all go. And that's all for today. Thanks for joining me. My name's Shauna. This is Yoga on the Go-Go. Join me again for yoga that fits into your life.